Smartphone cameras have come along quite a bit, but is there still room for improvement? Sony says yes. We're checking out this. It's the Xperia Z5. It's the company's brand new flagship phone. So let's talk a little bit about that camera technology. Sony says there's an all-new sensor in this thing, one with a 23 megapixel resolution. It's saying that it's got the fastest autofocus ever seen in a smartphone. Now, why is faster autofocus good? Well, it means that the phone is quicker to lock onto a subject and get it nice and crisp and all in focus, and that means you spend less time looking at blurry photos and more time capturing the moment. Sony's also touting better low light performance, and it says that this phone is going to be pretty good at zooming in. That's thanks to its clear image zoom technology. Now, that's still not going to be as good as the proper optical zoom that you would get on a full-size camera, but Sony says that with the big sensor in this camera and with an awful lot of image processing going on in the background, you might be able to get better zoomed in photos. Let's briefly talk about the design. So as you can see, Sony hasn't really made many changes from its previous flagship phones. It still has that squarish industrial look. One minor change though is that it's got this nice frosted glass effect on the back. Another welcome addition is this fingerprint sensor here on the lock button. Now this is a very, very small button to have a fingerprint sensor, so we'll be interested to see in the long term how reliable this turns out to be. One final thing worth mentioning is that this 5.2-inch Full HD smartphone is waterproof. Now, I personally think that that's one of the coolest things about Sony's recent mobiles, so it's really good to see that they're still sticking with that. So there's some very intriguing technology on show here, but we have seen phones in the past that make big claims about cameras but don't really deliver, so we'll be looking forward to really testing it out in the full review. Let us know what you think and stay tuned to CNET.com.